That was stupid, but it was kind of funny, right? Oh man. Alright, well, my name is Chris Chavez with Forward Motion Fitness. You can check out my website, forwardmotion-fitness.com. It's the hyphen symbol, not the hyphen word, because if you try to spell out the word, it's not going to be my website. So, forwardmotion-fitness.com. So, real quick, I just kind of want to touch on meal plans and kind of like more specifically cheat meals and their place, like what their place is on a meal plan. Some people may feel like they don't belong. I tend to feel the opposite. I feel like they do have a big importance on a meal plan. I think that they do belong on a meal plan. I think when you schedule them and you control them, that they can be really beneficial to the person on the meal plan. I know they were for me, my experience with them, and I still have cheat meals every week, and I like them, and they don't set me back. They don't sabotage my week as some may think, and I think they give me a lot of satisfaction because I'm able to eat off plan, and it feels good to eat things that aren't on your plan, every once in a while. And I think it just gives me personally, gives me a mental break, and I think I could say this for everybody, it gives you that mental break. 7 days a week you're eating the same thing, day in and day out, pretty much. And so you get that one opportunity to eat off plan. I think you should take advantage of it. I think it's going to help you out, and it's going to, it's going to kind of eliminate those cravings that you might have been having throughout the week. But the most important thing about it is you get right back on your meal plan the next day. You're right back on it, and you don't let it get out of control. And the good thing about having a cheat meal, a designated cheat meal, is the fact that it's something that you're going to do and you're not going to feel bad about the next day. I think we've all been there where we've eaten something and we feel kind of bad about it, and we kind of beat ourselves up over it. So the next day at the gym, we're there an extra hour. We're trying to do a little bit more to kind of make up for those extra calories. And with a cheat meal, you don't feel that way because A, it's planned, and B, you almost feel deserving of it because you made it throughout the entire week, and you get your chance to eat off plan. You do it, and then that's it. It's almost like you get your cake and eat it too. Like, you can still cheat and still be on plan. So it's kind of cool. That's if you plan it accordingly and you control it. Now, a cheat meal is a controlled meal. You get to eat what you want, but it's not one of these things where it's an all-day thing. It's not one of these things where it's a 24-hour binge or something. It's one meal, and you get to exercise that meal weekly, and you get to eat the things that maybe you've been craving throughout the week. And there you go. Boom. You satisfy those cravings, you eliminate them, and then you get back on plan. So that's just my take on it, and I think that you can incorporate that and still see great results and still achieve your goals. I know I have, and I know my clients have. So I speak from experience, and I speak on behalf of people who are doing it and who have done it. So again, I wanted to kind of touch briefly upon this, but I want to write a blog about it. I want to put it on my website. I want to go into a little bit more detail over in the blog than I am doing on this video, so that's why it's kind of brief. You can find that blog when I post it, and a bunch of other stuff on my website, forwardmotion-fitness.com. Again, this is Chris Chavez with Forward Motion Fitness. Thanks a lot, guys.